For months, speculation has been swirling about what Apple's Pro iPhones would look like this year. Would they introduce a bold, radical redesign featuring the leaked camera bar, or would they stick to their usual strategy of refining the familiar? Now, we have our answer. Apple is indeed planning a significant design change for the iPhone 17 Pro, but it's not what we initially expected. Today, we are giving you your first look at the iPhone 17 Pro, along with a deep dive into the exclusive features that set it apart. This year, more than ever, the gap between the Pro and non-Pro models is widening. While Apple has always differentiated these tiers with camera technology and premium materials, the iPhone 17 Pro is taking things to another level. One of the most debated aspects of the iPhone 17 Pro is its new camera layout. Apple is keeping the signature triple camera system that's been around since 2019, but instead of placing it within a rectangular bump in the corner, they're introducing a camera visor. This black glass panel spans the entire top portion of the phone, centering the camera array. Notably, the flash, LiDAR sensor, and microphone have been repositioned to the far right, leaving the middle section completely blank. This change isn't just about aesthetics. Whenever Apple redesigns the camera system, there's a functional reason behind it. This year, that reason is a major camera upgrade. For the first time, all three lenses, wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, will feature 48-megapixel sensors. Previously, the telephoto lens lagged behind in resolution, but now, with the same high-resolution sensor across all three, Apple is unlocking new capabilities. One major advantage is enhanced digital zoom. Apple has already demonstrated this technique with the iPhone 16, where the single-lens model can achieve a 2x telephoto zoom by cropping into the sensor. Applying the same method to a 5x optical zoom lens could lead to digital zoom levels reaching 15x, 20x, or even 25x, delivering unprecedented magnification without sacrificing quality. In addition to photography improvements, video recording is also getting a major boost. While specific details are scarce, reports suggest Apple is targeting professional videographers by making the iPhone a true alternative to traditional, bulky video equipment. Features like 4K 120 frames per second recording and advanced ProRes capabilities may become standard. Another significant design shift is Apple's move away from a full glass back. Instead, the iPhone 17 Pro is rumored to feature a unibody aluminum chassis, with the only glass element being the new camera visor. This marks a return to a more durable design, reminiscent of earlier iPhone models. Interestingly, this change also means the end of titanium, which was a major selling point of the iPhone 15 Pro lineup. Why Apple is abandoning titanium so soon remains unclear, but it's a decision that suggests deeper reasoning beyond just aesthetics. Apple has spent years making iPhones thinner, but with the iPhone 17 Pro, they're changing direction. Reports suggest it will be about 5% thicker, with that extra space used for a significantly larger battery. This move makes sense considering Apple is also launching the iPhone 17 Air, a thinner, more minimalistic model designed for those who prefer a lightweight device. By balancing both ends of the spectrum, Apple can cater to different user preferences without compromising on battery life in the Pro models. When it comes to the display, the iPhone 17 Pro is expected to retain its 6.3-inch and 6.9-inch screen sizes, featuring OLED panels with 120 Hz ProMotion. However, the biggest mystery lies in the dynamic island. Some sources claim that Apple may finally shrink the dynamic island, but others suggest this change will only apply to the Pro Max model, while the standard Pro retains its current size. Given the conflicting reports, we'll have to wait for further confirmation on this front. Beyond the design and display, the iPhone 17 Pro is set to introduce several long-awaited features. First, reverse wireless charging. This feature, long available on Android devices, will allow users to charge accessories like AirPods and the Apple Watch by placing them on the back of the iPhone. Interestingly, reports suggest this capability has existed in iPhone since the iPhone 12, but has never been activated. A 19 Pro chip with more RAM. Apple's next generation A19 Pro chip will power the iPhone 17 Pro, but the real upgrade comes in RAM. Apple is reportedly increasing the memory from 8 GB to 12 GB, primarily to support advanced AI features. As Apple pushes deeper into on-device AI processing, additional RAM is becoming a necessity. Vapor chamber cooling system to prevent overheating during intensive tasks like gaming and AI processing. Apple is introducing a vapor chamber cooling system. This liquid-based technology distributes heat more efficiently, allowing the phone to sustain high performance for longer periods. Improved selfie camera and battery life. The front-facing camera is also getting a significant upgrade, doubling its resolution from 12 megapixel to 24 megapixel for sharper selfies and better video quality. Meanwhile, Apple is working on a new Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chip to improve efficiency and extend battery life. For years, rumors of iPhone price increases have circulated, yet Apple has kept the Pro iPhone at $999 since 2017. However, this year, that might change. Apple recently launched the iPhone 16e, a so-called budget model priced at $599, higher than expected. This suggests Apple is setting the stage for a general price increase across the lineup, meaning the iPhone 17 Pro could finally break the $999 barrier. With the introduction of the iPhone 17, 17 Air, 17 Pro, and 17 Pro Max, Apple is delivering its most diverse and ambitious iPhone lineup in years. Whether you want an ultra-thin device, a camera powerhouse, or the most premium Pro model, there's something for everyone. If you're excited about the iPhone 17 Pro, stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to launch. This is shaping up to be a huge year for Apple, and there's still plenty more to uncover.